Angela!
What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here. Okay, guys, we got another video from Bible Unleashed. This one seemed interesting. We interviewed every Bible character. All right, so this is obviously AI, so I'm actually curious about how this is going to turn out. That's why I did this one for my Shorts channel, because it's curious. So let's get started here. Hope you guys are having a blessed Sunday. And yeah, Sundays are always a little bit more morbid for me now. Anyway, let's see what we got here. See what the people of the Bible have to say. All right. Work, you piece of crap. All right, and go.
Sir, care to explain why you're no longer inside Eden?
Okay,
dude!
Listen, I didn't even ask for this woman, all right? 1 minute,
dude!
killing, naming animals, next minute, bam!
Ma'am, people are saying you caused all this. Thoughts?
Oh, wow.
Okay, the Bible literally says that she gave some to her husband who was with her. So he basically, that's the thing, I don't agree with that, because I think Adam is kind of a cuck, because, he literally sat there for like 10 minutes while his wife had a conversation with a talking snake. Okay, and he said nothing during that whole time. He said nothing. Okay?
Blame the woman, how original. The serpent gaslit.
Technically, at that point, it would be original, all right? That's literally the beginning of history. Blame the woman, that would be original, because that was literally the first time it was ever done, so it was original.
And Adam?
He ate it too. But sure, I'm the villain.
Why do you think your offering was accepted?
I just gave God my best, not leftovers.
Oh, Cain
I
and
guess
Abel.
that still matters.
Oh.
Sir, can you tell us what happened to your brother? Am I my
Dude, this is dark. That is super dark.
brother's keeper? I brought veggies, okay? God wanted meat. I just got a little mad. Can we move on?
Why are you
Dude.
building this boat? There's no rain.
People literally asked him that. It took, most people don't realize, it took Noah like the better part of a century to build that. It was not like a couple of month thing that he did. I mean, this thing was huge.
Laugh now, mop later. Divine warning. You think I'm crazy now? Just wait till your sandals are floating.
Sir, how are you holding
Good
up
one.
after everything?
The Lord gave, the Lord took. Still, I'm not cursing him.
Oh, that's Job. That's Job, yeah. That's like one of the that is one of the saddest stories in the Bible. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I understand, like, God blessed Job thrice over from what he took from him, but Job lost his family. His wife and his kids were killed. You can't just replace that. Anyway.
So motherhood at 90? Honestly,
Oh,
I
yeah.
laughed, God
Abraham.
heard, and now I'm chasing a toddler in sandals.
We've traveled a long way, seeking a new land. The journey has been difficult, but our faith remains strong.
How'd you end up married?
Watered some camels. Next thing I know, I'm the matriarch of a nation.
Yeah.
Sir, people say you tricked your own brother. Any response?
Look.
Okay, what the hell? There's a regular highway right there. What the hell?
It's not trickery, it's strategy. If your brother's dumb enough to trade his future for stew, that's on him. Call me clever, not shady.
Ma'am, what's it like being
It's
Jacob's
shady.
first wife?
Let's just say, not his favorite. But I do have the most kids.
Bruh.
Do your brothers appreciate your dreams?
I don't dress for them. I dress for destiny. If dreaming big makes people mad, then I guess I'm doing something right.
Moses
Wow.
says, "Let my people go." What's your
Oh.
response? Let them go? After the frogs, flies, and hail? Still thinking about it.
Sir, how are you?
Yeah, Pharaoh was an idiot. Yeah, and then you think, but like, despite what some of the movies show, Pharaoh did perish with his army. And you think about it, this is one thing that always kind of creeps me out, because when the water came back, the water comes back like in a torrent, and they say Pharaoh and his army were drowned. I don't think they were drowned. You got that much water coming back on you, it's still going to pulverize your body. So basically, the Red Sea at that time, the Red Sea would have lived up to his name, because it would have looked like a human smoothie. Okay.
Managing a group this large in the desert.
One day at a time. Manna in the morning, complaints by noon.
Oh,
Sir, people are saying you made a golden calf. Any comment?
So
that's not a calf.
People gave me their gold, I tossed it in the fire, and boom, out came a calf.
Sir,
That's not a calf, though. That's like, I don't know what the hell that is.
What exactly happened with your donkey?
She saw an angel.
I didn't.
And then she talked back.
Loudly.
Sir, what's the plan to conquer that massive city?
March. Blow trumpets. Repeat for 7 days. Sounds weird, I know, but I don't question heavenly battle plans.
Ma'am, you're leading warriors into battle. Any thoughts?
When men hesitate, God doesn't. If they need a woman to lead the charge, so be it. We move at dawn.
Sir, what's your workout routine?
I lift gates, tear lions, and occasionally collapse temples. No gym needed.
No gym.
Delilah,
That's supposed to be the jawbone of a donkey that he's carrying, not just any old bone. So, but yeah.
What's your secret
Oh,
to
Delilah.
getting secrets?
A soft voice, a gentle touch, and just the right question at the right time.
Yeah, this is an important lesson to take from this story, is never trust a beautiful woman, especially one that's interested in you.
You've come a long way from Moab. Why stay here?
Because loyalty is louder than comfort. Where she goes, I go. I didn't just follow Naomi, Frelot, I followed purpose. Rough journey?
Lost my husband, my sons, but somehow gained the world's most loyal daughter-in-law.
Sir, how did you know God was speaking to you as a boy?
I heard a voice. I thought it was Eli. It wasn't. Turns out when God calls your name, he doesn't need to raise his voice.
How does it feel to be Israel's
They
first
keep messing
king?
up on the
I was
thing.
looking for donkeys, now I'm wearing a crown. So yeah, big week. Still getting used to the whole king thing.
You really going out there with no armor? Look, I've taken down lions with this sling. That giant, he's just loud. God's with me. I don't need bronze when I've got faith in a rock.
Prince, what exactly are you doing out here? Just being available, smiling, listening, winning hearts, one compliment at a time.
Did people talk about your rooftop moment?
I was just
What's that?
bathing. David's the one who forgot how windows work.
Bruh!
People say you're the wisest man alive. What's your secret?
I asked for wisdom, not wealth.
What impressed you most about Solomon?
I mean, for someone who was so wise, Solomon was kind of a dingus. You know, he was pretty much a real idiot.
Honestly, the palace stairs. The man builds like he thinks in poetry.
You challenged 450 prophets alone. What gave you that confidence?
Fire from heaven. You don't need a crowd when God answers by flame.
Oh,
I
is
stood
that
alone, but I wasn't alone.
Queen Jezebel, do you
Is that God? Now I can't remember his name. John the Baptist.
respond to your critics?
Critics, please. I write the script, they just play their parts until I replace them.
How did you become the next prophet after Elijah?
I followed him till the very end, watched him rise to heaven, picked up his cloak. Now I walk in his footsteps, Lord, double portion and all.
You speak a lot about a future savior. What do you mean?
A child will be born, a suffering servant. Peace will come through pain. It doesn't make sense yet, but it will.
Sir, why do people call you the weeping prophet?
Because I see the end coming and nobody listens. Sometimes being right doesn't feel like a victory.
Your Majesty,
Sometimes it doesn't. Other times it feels totally sweet.
why didn't you appear when the king summoned you?
He wanted a show. I'm a queen, not entertainment.
Ooh.
Queen Esther, are you nervous about speaking to the king?
Esther.
If I perish, I perish. But I won't stay silent when my people are in danger.
Sir, what kind of visions are
Here's kind of interesting when you think about Esther. She married King Xerxes. For those of you who have seen the movie 300, you know who Xerxes is. Oh, excuse me. So you realize, like when I saw 300, I was like, wait a minute. That's Xerxes? Esther married that? But that's not probably how he looked in real life. It's just like, it's just funny, you know, as you think about it, like, damn, girl really took one for the team, didn't she?
you talking about? Wheels in the sky, bones rising, glory leaving the temple. It's not madness, Ged, it's message.
Oh,
How do you stay faithful
he
in
went.
a
He
foreign
saw
kingdom?
heaven.
I'd rather face lions than compromise once. Faith isn't location, it's decision.
Sir, your message is pretty personal. Why? Because love that's betrayed still loves. My life is the message, painful but faithful.
You would never see these interviews on CNN.
The
I'll tell you that
locusts
right
were
now.
just a glimpse. The real day is coming. Turn now, or be swept up like the harvest.
You're a shepherd. What made you start preaching?
I didn't apply for this. God called me, from the flock to the fire. If justice is missing, I'll speak it loud.
Sir, how was your journey to Nineveh?
Let's
Wrong
just say, don't run from God unless you enjoy 3-day seafood experiences.
Yeah.
And
Whoa.
yeah, he forgives everyone, apparently.
Nineveh again? Didn't Jonah already handle that?
Oh, they repented back then. Now they're back to the same tricks. This isn't Jonah's story. This time, it's the season finale.
This
Sir,
is
what's your
finale.
message to
Oh,
the people?
Honestly, I asked God, why is evil winning? And he said, just wait.
You keep
Just
mentioning
wait.
the day of the Lord.
yeah. So a lot of people have been asking for a long time. Why does evil win endlessly? And then things start turning around. So, You know, have faith, I guess. You know, things will turn around. The evil doesn't win forever. It always turns on itself eventually. I mean, that's... A lot of people notice that. Throughout history, people have known that. And it's, you even find it in stories and such like that. People are telling you. Evil will always turn against itself.
What's that about?
Let's just say, if you're partying in the palace while ignoring God, that day is going to be real awkward for you.
Yes, sir. Why is rebuilding the temple so important right now?
People have been upgrading their own homes, but God's house still stands unfinished. It's time we honor him first.
People say your visions are wild. Care to explain?
Let's see, flying scrolls, a woman in a basket,
4 horsemen.
You're wrapping up the whole prophetic era. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, stop bringing lame sacrifices, stop robbing God, and get ready. The next voice you'll hear will shake the world.
Why didn't you call off the marriage?
An angel showed up mid-dream.
Oh, that's...
You don't argue with that.
Oh.
You seem calm for someone with world-changing news.
Aww.
When God writes your story, you trust the author.
Yeah, the reason why I'm actually surprised at this right here, because, of course, she sounds very young, and she seems very young. Most people don't realize that when Mary gave birth to Jesus, she was supposed to be like 14. Just let that sink in. Let it sink in. Also, one thing that's interesting about Jesus is I noticed this, and a lot of people don't, but is Jesus's true name is Jehovah, son of Joseph. That's right. Jesus is a JoJo. So let that sink in.
They say a new king has been born.
Oh, Herod!
King?
What king? I am the king.
You're causing quite the stir out here.
Oh, that's
I'm
John
not
the Baptist.
light, but I sure yell loud enough to point to him.
You don't really fit the usual leader profile.
I didn't come to fit in. I came to set captives free.
Yeah.
You really walked on water?
Yeah, for 2 steps. Then I remembered I can't swim.
You
That's a pretty good one.
Found the Messiah. Told my brother.
That's a modern boat out there.
Started.
Is it true you betrayed him?
Oh.
I didn't think it'd go that far.
You tempted him for 40 days?
3 tests. 3 scriptures. Not even a snack.
Why do you follow him so closely?
Yeah, he did.
No, it's from Daya.
He freed me. He saw me. He called me by name.
They messed
Why
they
meet
messed
him
up
at
the thing
night?
right there again. Nicodemus.
What about?
To
I
ask
didn't even notice the
questions
names in the
no
corner.
daylight could handle.
Why did you let them crucify him?
I gave the people a choice, and they screamed for blood. I washed my hands of one, but I never forgot his silence.
What did you see up there?
The sky went dark, and I knew this was God's son.
What did he say to you?
Today you'll be with me in paradise. That's all I needed.
Ma'am, did you stay through it all?
I held him as a child. I stood here as he saved the world.
You were dead, and now you're here?
I told them, destroy this temple, and in 3 days, I'll raise it up.
Did you die? Sadly, yes. But I lived. That's literally what that was. Those are some pretty good ones. I actually like those. Though they mess up on the... I mean, it's all AI generated. But they messed up on the, you know, who's speaking and when and stuff like that. They messed that up a bit. But those were actually pretty good. I like those. So, what'd you guys think? Did you guys enjoy that? Did you find that interesting? Let me know what you think in the comments. For those of you who watch these. Definitely like this video and subscribe, guys. Excuse me. Please help me out. Trying to get this channel up to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And definitely click on the link to the original in the description. Like the original and sub to Bible Unleashed if you have not. I will see you guys next time. Tune in every day for new content. Bye-bye for now, and God bless you all.